everybody, this is Judy at Judy in the Kitchen. I want to invite you to get proactive with me against fruit flies. We keep a lot of bananas around all the time. My husband eats a lot of bananas and we're not bothered with those fruit flies over the winter time. The house is very cool and they just don't seem to be a problem. But in the summertime, if I'm not careful, we can wind up with a swarm of them in the house. So I am releasing this on the day I'm recording it. Today is May 6th. Yesterday, I actually spotted a fruit fly in the house already. The house is starting to warm up and here we go. So I decided to put together a fruit fly trap and lo and behold, I caught that little thinker overnight. And so I want to show you what I did and invite you to join with me and get proactive against these things. If you look carefully, you'll see one little dark dot in there. That's that one fruit fly that I caught overnight. Now there's different ways you can go about setting up these traps. All of them, to my knowledge, are effective. But what I'm going to do is just the most simple thing that I have found. This is what I did last night. I've got some apple cider vinegar. I'm not going to measure it. I'm just going to pour some in there, and I will say that's roughly 1/4 of a cup. You don't need to pour that much in there. I'm just getting aggressive with it. Now I'm going to pour some water in there, and roughly equal parts water to vinegar. You could even do maybe a little more water if you want. You can add some sugar to the mixture if you want to help sweeten it a little bit and invite those bugs just a little bit more. This is not what I did last night, so this is all I'm going to do just to show you. Now, the key here is you want some liquid dish detergent, and I just added, I'll just add just another drop of it in here. There we go, just a couple drops. And that liquid dish detergent will change the property of the water so that when they go down in there and get a drink out of that apple cider vinegar that attracts them, it will make it so they cannot fly out of that water. And that's all I did, was just stir it together. If you wind up with a lot of bubbles on the top, just take your spoon, scoop those off, and put this near your bananas or other fruit that might attract them. One thing that you can do, that a lot of people do, that is optional, it's not mandatory, but you can do it, is take a sheet of plastic wrap, secure it over the top of your vessel, whatever kind of vessel you're using. Take a toothpick and poke some holes in there, kind of ream them out a little bit so they're not teeny tiny, so that the bugs can actually get down in there. And that will help to keep them from flying back out. But what they're going after is that liquid, and once they come in contact with that liquid, they're not going to be able to fly back up. So I usually don't even bother with the plastic wrap, although you can if you want to. Either way you go. It's that simple. Set those traps up now. Don't give them an opportunity to get started in your house, and you should be free of those things for the summer, or at least not have a big swarm of them like you may have had in the past. This is Judy at Judy in the Kitchen. I hope this helps. Bye for now.